Alright, how's it going, guys? We're going to do a video here on how to mark a site as resurveyed on the Washington TU BAT page. First thing you need to do is go to the Washington TU BAT page at washingtontu.org/bat. You're going to scroll on down to our tabs section here, hit the barrier map, which I've already done. I like doing it on the full screen, so we're going to launch full screen map here. Give it a little second to load. The first thing I'm going to do is show you guys what a already resurveyed site looks like on the BAT map. So I'm going to go down to one that's on the middle fork that Brad and I did a while ago. It's right here. I don't remember the site ID, but I know where it is. So I'm going to click that guy, 810669, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and here you can see reassessment status. It has our names, the chapter we're with, date surveyed, and updated barrier status. That's what it looks like. So then what we're going to do is we're going to scroll on over to another site, and we're just going to pick a random one and use that as our example. So we'll use one that's kind of in Upper Preston, and we'll use this guy right here. So 994194. We'll scroll down and make sure it hasn't been resurveyed. Excuse me. Here you can see reassessment status. Nothing's marked. We're going to go back on up. We're going to click the blue hyperlink that says click here to update assessment status of this barrier. It's going to take us to a new browser tab. It's going to ask us to sign into the ArcGIS. Our login is the TU guest, and then the password can be found in our internal BAT documents that I've sent out. If you need access to it, or if you need the password, just shoot me an email and I can give it to you. Or you can look at our Culvert Tuesday emails that I send out, and it's in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit sign in. It's going to open up another TU BAT map. So we were at one and it opened up a new tab, so now it's opening up a BAT map on another tab. It's the same tab that you just logged in on. And here's that site that we did. We have our site ID 994194, and as you can see, it's a little bit different now. We don't have the hyperlink that says click here to update BAT assessment status. What we want to do is go down to the three dots or three bars here. This kind of gives us some more options. So when I hit that, it gives us the edit option. This is the one you want to look at, so you hit edit. It's going to open up this update barrier status window over here, and then this status window here, the WDFW Barrier Reassessments Editor. There's the first three things, the site ID, stream, and road, cannot be changed. The things that can be changed are the reassessed, volunteer name, TU chapter, date reassessed, and updated barrier status. So you would put whether or not it was reassessed. It pops up here. So you can put yes or no. You can put the volunteer names, put the TU chapter, and that gives you all of the TU chapters that you might be associated with, or you can put other, and if you want to put the TU BAT team, you can do that as well. There's the date reassessed, which you can hit this calendar and pick what date. And then lastly, we have the updated barrier status. Our options here are barrier, not barrier, or unknown. So the barrier and not barrier are pretty obvious. It comes from our flow chart that we use at the end of each assessment to determine if it is a barrier. The unknown would be what we would use if we need to do a level B but didn't do it. Once you enter all of that information in, you keep scrolling down and you hit save. Saving it will automatically update it into the database and make it look just like it did on the one that I showed you that Brad and I did earlier. If you have any questions about this, feel free to shoot me an email at nicholas@washingtontu.org, and I'd be more than happy to assist. I also created a step-by-step instruction little manual on how to do this that I've sent out in the last Culvert Tuesday email, and you can also take a peek at it if you need it by just emailing me, and I can forward it on to you. Alrighty, Thank you, and I hope you guys have a good one. And if you are just practicing, make sure you don't save random practice ones.